The rising number of COVID-19 cases in Nigeria calls for concern as over 1,000 deaths have been recorded. Safety measures put in place by Nigeria's Center for Disease Control (NCDC) includes wearing of masks, social distancing in public places, and ensuring basic hygiene. While monitoring some parts of Lagos to check the adherence level, most people are seen using their face mask with a few others not complying. Medical experts say compliance to COVID-19 guidelines will go a long way in containing the infection.
Many people have COVID-19, but they do not show the symptoms. It is when they give somebody else whose immunity is not that high that they transmit the infection. And we often tell people that even if you do not die or you are not affected by COVID-19, think about the elderly or people that may suffer from this disease that your own immunity is covering.
I worked in an isolation center for 7 months and I've seen all sorts of cases and people. Initially, in the first wave, we all thought that, okay, it affected some certain set of people, like the elderly, like people with comorbidities and what have you. But I tell you that this second wave, I've had to treat children, middle-aged people, fit people. Time goes on and they get into maybe the cytokine storm, the phase where the symptoms get more severe, then you see them becoming responsive to whatever you have to tell them.
In an effort to reduce the spread of COVID-19 and avoid a lockdown, an executive order has been signed by President Muhammadu Buhari for a mandatory use of face mask in public. Nigerians are not in support of another lockdown, and some still do not believe that COVID-19 exists.
Them define COVID-19 separate. We know malaria, we know typhoid, we know cold, we know cough, we know catarrh. Why are they arrogating everything to be COVID-19? They are not telling us the truth. Let them not lock down. They have suffered Nigerians.
We have to use facts, the facts on the ground. If the facts indicate that this thing is rising and they plot a curve and they see that it's rising, the best thing is to lock down.
A lot of Nigerians have gone for different medication and to them it's working because they don't see anybody falling down that they have coronavirus. Truly, coronavirus is real. But in this part of the world, they don't believe it is real.
Despite the disbelief of some Nigerians, many people troop in daily to the isolation centers.
We don't know where you get it. I thought I was very, very careful, and I caught COVID. I thought I was careful. But it showed to me that no matter how careful you are, only God can also guide you.
Due to an increased demand for oxygen in the second wave, the Lagos State government activated oxygen plants for the supply of about 300 cylinders per day to help manage the situation. The presidency is considering another lockdown if Nigerians fail to comply with compulsory wearing of face masks in public places. Nigerians are advised to observe all measures put in place by the Presidential Task Force. Jumoke Onoyemi, LTV News.